Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your favorite person, me, Tha REC, and I'm back at it again with something slightly different to what I've been doing in the past couple of weeks, beat making wise. Obviously, this is also different because I haven't made a video in about 2 months. So, let's see if I can still remember to do it. I found these drums just off a song. I'm not going to say the name of the song because I'll probably get copyrighted for it. Check them out. They got a cool shaker in there and stuff, and I thought, why not just make a beat around them? So here we go. I've pulled up a few things like, a Rhodes, my preset good bass. I chose that because, believe it or not, it's actually a really good bass, so that's why I use it. And then a few things that we'll just get into later. Most of you probably know that I can't actually play chords, so we've got Chord Trigger on, obviously, and my favourite preset on this is minor 7 9. I've said this before, minor just because it sounds super cool, and then 7 and 9 is like a jazz thing, and I quite like jazz, so we'll just go with that. And I was messing around, and I thought, sometimes this doesn't work. Sometimes when this chord on its own sounds really cool. I have no idea what scale we're in. I'm just playing some notes, but you've got to be careful because sometimes the notes, the root note in each chord sounds like different when you play it as a chord. If you know music theory, you'll probably understand that. I don't. I just go by if it sounds good. So we'll just go ahead and play some stuff. So I found these kind of 4 notes. And then for the second, I end on this one. And then I thought, I can't just start on this one again, so I'm going to do a thing with the bass and then also just go. Just to bring it up a bit, give it some variation. And then I thought for the last bit, we'll obviously go that again, and then this one. I thought that sounded cool, and I'll play something like slightly. You can hear with the velocities, obviously, it comes a bit distorted, but if you play it in quite gently. It sounds quite cool, so let's just record that in. Yo. Cool, and then I just kind of want to make sure they don't overlap. I think that sounds good. Now for the bass, I'm just going to obviously put in a couple of flicks, then just follow the root notes of the chord. If you want to screenshot the video, then here is the good bass preset. Main things to note, we've got very quick attack and releases just because I want it to turn off and on. So that it's just a saw wave with the cut off ridiculously low and then a bit of glide on it and stuff. No EQ, I just think it sounds really good for you. Alright, so let's just record this in. Yo. Got this in now, I've fixed that, and I'm just going to brush in a passing note, so we're just going to go D, F. Not sure if it's actually in the scale, but to me I think it sounds good. We'll cut it there so that it's kind of not muddy. Don't know what that means. Alright, and we're good to go. It sounds quite funky and stuff. So now we're going to accentuate some of the chords by adding notes on top of them with these chimes. Alright, so I think maybe we're going to go like. But I think we're going to move the F here. This one I've done a bit of work on this before. I put some tremolo just so it pans between each ear, and what we're going to do is, this is actually the string setting, but I've adjusted the attack and release and stuff to basically make it like a really high lead. I mean, let's just say how we do. So let's record something. And then I've got a plan for the glide. So I'm going to automate the glide. So here, now what I'm going to do is get glide control, take it down from, where does it fade in? Glide control from here to here, and I'll make a thing here so that we can just drag this down to a normal amount, which is probably about 50. The thing about computers is you kind of have to get it perfect. So I'm going to drag that to start there, and then find a note. Pretty good. And then just this, what can we put in? Actually, this is a bit loud. Alright, so I've played this in, and I've basically just pizzicatoed this, that's a music word, in here, so that it just is really, you know, picky. So it kind of just sounds like stabs. Then I've gone up here, mod wheel, so you get the vibrato there, and I just think that sounds quite cool, to be fair. So you come in with this string lead. Very simple. I mean, it would sound cool if we try and put some auto-tune singing on this. I think that would sound quite cool. All right, the mic's in. Let's do this. Yo, check this out. I'm back at it again, cause I'm the R.E.C. and you're watching the channel and you're thinking the beat is dope. Yes, oh yes, it is. So press the subscribe button, cause you don't wanna miss another video. Oh no you don't. So give the video a like if you digging my flow, and hopefully you do. But I won't be rude, I won't force you to. Yeah. Straining it a bit there, but I will do some magical editing, and you can check out the finished product. Let me just do that. Check this out. I'm back at it again, cause I'm the R.E.C. and you're watching the channel and you're thinking the beat is dope. Yes, oh yes it is. So press the subscribe button, cause you don't wanna miss. There we go. As the lyric said, press the subscribe button, cause you don't wanna miss another video. Oh no you don't. And then give the video a like if you dig my flow. If you did the flow of this beat, not so much the lyrics, then definitely give and definitely give the video a like, because I mean, why wouldn't you? Anyway, thanks very much for watching. Have a great rest of the week. I will see you in the next one.